On this beautiful evening, our hearts are filled with charm, joy, and delight.
When presenting a real-life story of the hero schoolboy,
empowering minds and transforming lives.
the inspirational journey of the youngest headmaster in the world,
Babar Ali.
Babar Ali narrates his life story in the interviews and so many medias.
Let's watch and hear the interesting journey of the schoolboy.
When the 9-year-old Babar was returning home from school, saw children his age or younger either working or just hanging around with nothing to do, and he thought that they deserved to study just like him.
Mono dialogue of Babar.
Oh God, what a pitiful situation of the younger ones of my same age who are unable to go to school. But what a privilege I am. My parents understand the value of education. Oh, what I have seen when I came back from school at every afternoon. I feel bad for the boys and girls who miss school or any kind of education. What am I going to do for these boys and girls? Yes, I am going to start a school for children. Yes, yes, yes.
What an amazing idea! Unbelievable! How could be possible? Only a 9-year-old boy would start a school. Let's watch.
The next day, Babar went towards those children and helping them in their work along with their parents.
Babar, why didn't you go to school today? Today, I have an important responsibility to do with.
Babar, I would like to go to school, but my parents are not allowing me to go to school.
Why so?
Because the school is so far from here.
And why are you not going to school? Don't you interest?
No, I have so much interest, but...
But means.
What she is going to do on studying? One day she will be married.
What's up if she get married?
If she studies more, from where we shall search for her bridegroom?
Yes, he is correct.
See, dear Babar, we also did not study, even then we live happy. Don't we happy?
Yes, we do. See, dear fathers and mothers, girls also should get education. Focus on girls' education because women need to know about their rights and raise their voices more. Every mother needs to be educated because we cannot have a greater teacher than our own mother.
But how we will send them so far?
Don't worry, I will teach them.
You, Babar.
You are a small boy. Then how?
Trust me because I trust myself.
Okay, God bless you, dear.
Thank you.
It was started with 8 children, including his own sister, Amina Khatun. Mother was supportive and happy to see his son teaching, but his father was not happy because his education will be hampered.
See how our son is very helpful to the other children in their studies. Isn't it he?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
If he teaches them daily after coming from school, then he will be back on his studies. I have told him so many times, but he doesn't listen to me.
Now, put our hands together to welcome Mr. Babar Ali for sharing his experience of how he has brought his home of joyful learning, and he will also address the benefactors who had helped and encouraged him.
I am extremely happy indeed to talk about my benefactors who have given me moral and financial support to start my school, Anand Shiksha Niketan. In the initial stage, they were the retired degree college principal who inaugurated and named the school Anand Shiksha Niketan, the home of joyful learning. My students' parents, from whom my friends and I collected rice and sold them in the grocery shop and bought 20 basic books in Bengali and English and distributed to the students. The headmaster monk of Ramakrishna Mission who provided uniforms and school books and also made me the follower of Swami Vivekananda. Firoza Begum is a Muslim educator, the headmistress of the school and my advisor. Tulurani Hazra is an illiterate fishmonger who earns her living by catching fishes. She is a strict educator and gathers the dropped outs, including her granddaughter Chumki Hazra. Baijanti Tiwari, my school teacher, who gave me the box of chalks and encouraged me. One day, along with my students and students volunteers, one afternoon, 3 kilometers from my home, met the then headmaster monk of Ramakrishna Mission and shared my journey.
Good afternoon, Swamiji.
Good afternoon. May I know who are you?
Swamiji, I am Babar Ali, studying in 5th standard. I have started a school.
I could not believe my ears. What I hear? 5th standard. Unbelievable. Good. What can I do for you?
Swamiji, you kindly provide uniform and school books.
Yes, sure. I am indeed happy to provide them. Also, I would like to give you a present. That is the book of Swami Vivekananda, and every day read for 5 minutes. You will see things changes magnanimously.
Certainly, Swamiji. Thank you for your support.
Then the same year, every day I was asking for broken chalks from my school teacher, Mrs. Baijanti Tiwari. Out of curiosity, she asked my classmates.
Children, why do Babar every day after school asking broken chalks? And what he is doing taking all those broken chalks?
Madam, using those broken chalks, he is teaching the children in his village. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, send Babar to me.
Yes, madam.
Madam, did you call me?
Yes, Babar, I am so proud of you. I heard that you are teaching the children in your village. Babar, stretch your hand. Here is your chalk piece box. Take it and continue your service. God bless you, dear.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Those were the encouragements I got from the people of kind and supporting. One day, my friends and I went to district headquarters to meet the district magistrate, Mr. Krishna Sadhu Khan.
Good afternoon, sir. Babar Ali, the headmaster of Anand Shiksha Niketan, wants to meet you.
Oh, it's a strange thing, I hear. If the headmaster wants to meet me, he would call me and take the appointment. And then he would meet me. Okay, let him know when to meet me.
Thank you, sir.
Who is there?
Sir, how can I help you?
A few hours ago, one small boy came and asked, Babar Ali, the headmaster of Anand Shiksha Niketan, wanted to meet me. Here is the address. Bring him to me.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You? My goodness. Where is the headmaster? Who are you, the small boy? Why did the headmaster send you? Get lost from here. Thousands of work I have. Get lost, I say.
Sir, forgive me. I am the headmaster.
Ha ha ha. You are the headmaster, playful boy.
Yes, sir. I am the headmaster. I have started the school. Even I maintain all the records correctly.
I can't believe. If you are not true, you will be punished a lot. Sir, just make a visit to his school.
Yes, sir.
Here are the files.
Excellent. Records are maintained correctly. Good job.
Thank you, sir. If you don't mind, would you be the president of our school managing committee?
With great pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
In my 21 years of journey, there was a shortage of time and there were many stories where I had to struggle a lot. But I did not lose courage. It was not so easy to bring children into the field of education.
In 2009, Babar received the CNN IBN Real Heroes Award from Bollywood superstar Aamir Khan
And was featured in the later popular television show Satyameva Jayate.
Truth alone triumphs.
The BBC filmed a documentary on him titled Youngest Headmaster in the World.
He was also invited to be a TED Fellow and IMK conference speaker.
The popular Indian television channel NDTV honored him with the Extraordinary Indian of 2009 title.
An honor you usually bestowed to icons such as music maestro A.R. Rahman, thespian Amitabh Bachchan, and Infosys founder N.R. Narayan Murthy.
I would like to say a few words to the younger generations that you are the only one who can create your own destiny, and you can definitely do if you have the belief, the strong willpower, and the realization that you can fight for and bring about change in both your life and the society. So,
Lift your spirits,
Chase your dreams.